Good morning. Today we're going to talk about land patents, what they are, and how to find them. Every piece of land in the state of Arizona has a land patent on it, and that starts the chain of title. In order to search them, you can find them on the Bureau of Land Management website, and those are the ones that were issued. They're not the recorded ones. The recorded ones are actually transcripts of the original documents. Back before copy machines were invented, they would take the original and then write the whole thing out in longhand, which is why when you look at old documents, you see a bunch of longhand script. Those are not actually the original documents. The original documents are on file with the Bureau of Land Management. This is how you find them. Click over here on land patents. There's also a field for survey plats. There's actually a lot of interesting stuff on this website. But we're going to look for land patents. So we're going to start there. And then we come in here, and for some reason this is already populated, so we're going to unpopulate. Come in here, we're going to fill in Arizona. In this case, we're going to do Maricopa. And we can use names. I don't usually, because usually we don't know the names at that point. In here, we fill in our section, township, and range. In this case, we're going to use 4 north, 2 east. We're always going to use Heel and Salt River Basin Meridian because that's all we have in Arizona. And in this case, we're going to go with section 6. Then we're going to look for land patents. This will bring up everything in that section. Here we have a list of the counties. We're only going to look at Maricopa. There's more down here. There's a lot of Yavapais in here. I think we probably crossed the line at some point. This tells us the date the patent was issued. When you look at this date, you can always go into the recorder's office, go from this date forward, and find your recorded document if you need it. You got names here. It kind of ties it together. This one went to the state of Arizona. There'll be a subsequent patent, but not on this website, from the state of Arizona. To actually pull up an image, we just click on this button. And it does take a while, and we have to pull it up from down here. Hopefully it works. Trying to pull this up. And finally. It's supposed to be quicker than that. And here is the patent. This is actually the original patent. This was issued in 1936. Notice it's signed by a secretary. That's undoubtedly not really Franklin Roosevelt's signature. This tells you your lot 6 and 7 and the southeast quarter of the southwest quarter of section 6, and it goes on and includes some additional properties totaling 141 acres, etc. Down here is where you're going to see reservations for minerals, water, this case ditches and canals. That's really common. A lot of times, especially when you get into the 5-acre patents, you're going to have easements reserved here also, which is really helpful when you're looking for access. And you can always download a copy of this, which I always do. I download it into my file so that we can all take a look at it when we need to. That is how you search for patents, and it's really fun and interesting. Thank you.